Now what is profit and loss appropriation account? It is an extension to profit and loss account. So before knowing that, in first PUC we have studied about trading and profit and loss account. Do you all remember or not? So in trading and profit and loss account, what we used to do? After doing trading account, we used to get something called gross profit. And the same gross profit was carried forwarded to which account? Profit and loss account. That means profit and loss account was an extension to trading account. Profit and loss account was an extension to trading account. And now, after doing profit and loss account, we will get something called net profit. Here we used to stop because in first year we have studied about sole trading concern. Only one person was handling the business. So entire profit will be taken by that single person. But now, in case of partnership, we'll have multiple persons, partners, more than, two or more persons who should share these profits. For distributing these profits, we have to create an extension for this and start with net profit. The result of profit and loss account will be carried forwarded and we'll do an extension called profit and loss appropriation account. Why do we prepare this profit and loss appropriation account? First, as we learned, it is a mere extension to profit and loss account. Second one, it is prepared to distribute profits among the partners. The main purpose of profit and loss appropriation account is to distribute the profits among the partners. Third one, it consists of transactions relating to partners only partner related transactions. Understood or not? No other transaction is involved here. So now, if we check the account, we have only 4 items here in profit and loss appropriation account. As I previously said here, it is an extension to which account? The profit and loss account. So whatever net profit we have earned in profit and loss account, that will be carried forwarded. And here it starts with net profit. It starts with net profit. From where did we bring this? From profit and loss account. That's why we have to write it as profit and loss account. It starts with net profit. And the only revenue that we earn from partners is interest on partners' drawings, because they will draw the amount and they will pay interest on these drawings to the firm. So for the firm, it is an income. Is that clear? And for the same firm, if they have to pay interest on capital, it will be an expense. And salary or commission to partner. Salary or commission to partner. So only these 4 items will be there. After these 4 items, resulting figure, whatever the profit or loss, whatever it is, we have to distribute among the partners in their profit sharing proportion. Question number 1. Raja and Mantri are partners with the capitals of rupees 80,000 and 70,000 respectively. What is Raja's capital? 80,000. Mantri's capital? 70,000. They share profits of the business in 5:3 proportion. So they are sharing profits and loss in the ratio of 5:3. And then during the year ended 31st March 2024, they earned the profits of rupees 1,20,000 before allowing. Before adjusting for these items, they have earned the profits of rupees 1,20,000. Let's see what did they give. We have to allow interest on capital at what percentage? 10% per annum. Interest on drawings. Interest on drawings shall be calculated at 6% per annum. And next, salary to Mantri. Mantri is eligible for salary of rupees 700 per month. Raja is entitled to a commission of rupees 10,000. And then now here for Mantri they had specifically given it is per month. For Raja they did not give whether it is per month or per annum. If nothing is specified, we have to consider that it is per annum. It is per annum. Interest on drawings. 1 minute. Here they had given interest on drawings at what rate? 6% per annum. If you check the last point, they had given drawings also. 25,000, 15,000. Can we calculate? Yes, we can calculate. But should we take the rate of interest or should we take the amounts in the question? when they had given the calculated amounts already, you have to go with amounts, because we do not know when did they withdrew this amount. Understood or not? Some partner might have withdrawn at the beginning of the year, some partner might have withdrawn at the middle of the year. So in case of calculated interest on drawings, whenever they give the amount, we have to go with the amount. We are not calculating interest on drawings. Is that clear? Okay. Now profit and loss appropriation account for the year ended 31st March 2024. So profit and loss appropriation account starts with profit and loss account net to profit. So profit and loss account net to profit. What is the amount of net profit they earned? 1,20,000. So 1,20,000 that we have recorded. And now we have to allow these items. First item is interest on capital. Interest on capital should be given at 10% per annum. So interest on capital, which side will be given? Debit side. Interest on capital. Interest on capital. So tell me, who are the partners? Raja. So what is Raja's capital? How much? 80,000. 80,000 into rate of interest 10% per annum. 80,000 into 10% will be 8,000. And next, after Raja, next partner is Mantri. Mantri. What is the capital of Mantri? 70,000. 70,000 into 10%, which is equals to 7,000. Is that clear? Next, after that, they had given interest on drawings. And we have already discussed, whenever they give percentage as well as amount, will we go with percentage or amount? We have to go with amount. So interest on drawings. Interest on drawings. So check who are Raja. What is the amount of interest on Raja's drawings? 1,600. What is the amount of interest on Mantri's drawings? 900. So if we add them, it will be 2,500. After that, so interest on drawings is over. Next thing they have discussed about is salary to Mantri. So which side will we give salary? On the debit side of profit and loss appropriation account. Salary to Mantri. How much we have to pay salary to Mantri? Rupees 700 per month. For each and every month we have to pay 700. How many months do we have in a year? 12 months. So 700 per month into 12, which is equals to 8,400. And next, Raja is entitled to a commission of rupees 10,000. Again this side, commission to Raja. Commission to Raja amount 10,000. Interest on drawings, we have taken drawings. Will you write drawings or capital in this profit and loss appropriation account? We have to write only interest on capital and interest on drawings. Now, after recording all the items relating to partners, now check which side total is more. Credit side. How much is it? 1,22,500. Take this total on either sides. 1,22,500, 1,22,500. What is the difference? How much? 89,000. And this 89,100 should be transferred to partners capital. Who are partners? Raja's capital. Next one is Mantri's capital. Do we know the profit sharing proportion? 5:3. 5:3 means 5 plus 3 total 8. So 5/8 and 3/8. So 89,100 into 5/8. How much? 65,000? 55,000? 687. Okay. Let it round it off. Next, 89,100 into 3 by 8, which is equals to 413. See, if you add these two while rounding off the amounts, you have to make sure that if you add these two amounts, it should be equals to 89,100. Problem number 2. Father and mother are partners with the capitals of rupees 1 lakh and 80,000 respectively. They share profits of the business in 3:2 proportion, in the ratio of 3:2. During the year ended 31st March 2024, they earned the profits of rupees 1,50,000 before allowing interest on capital, which we have to allow at the rate of 8% per annum. Next, father is entitled to get a salary of rupees 800 per month for the first 6 months. Only for the first 6 months he should get how much? 800 per month. And then rupees 1,000 per month thereon. That means how many months do we have in a year? 12 months. Out of 12 months, first 6 months, how much are we paying? 800. Remaining how many months? 6 months. We have to pay rupees 1,000 per month. Oh, mother entitled to a commission of rupees 5,000. Interest on drawings is charged at 10% per annum. Previously we have discussed, if the interest rate is provided and also the amount of interest on drawings is also provided, in that case we'll go with the amount. But in this problem they did not give the amount. They gave the amount of drawings and rate of interest. So we have to calculate interest on drawings. Okay, we have to prepare profit and loss appropriation account. Now profit and loss appropriation account for the year ended 31st March 2024. Profit and loss appropriation account starts with profit and loss account, net profit. How much net profit did they earn during the year? 1,50,000. 1,50,000. Okay. And now they had given interest on capital. We have to allow what? Interest on capital. At what rate? 8% per annum. Okay, interest on capital will be given on which side? Debit side. Interest on capital. So tell me, who are the partners? Father. What is the capital of father? 1 lakh rupees. So rupees 1 lakh into rate of interest 8%, which is equals to 8,000. Next, mother. What is the capital of mother? 80,000 into 8 by 100, which is equals to 6,400. Now interest on capital is done. Second one, father is entitled to get a salary. So who should get salary? Father. So salary to father. Salary to father. But they did not give directly. They had given calculation like 800 per month for the first 6 months. Okay, rupees 800 into how many months? 6 months, which is equals to 4,800. And then rupees 1,000 per month thereon. Into how many months left? 6 months, which is equals to 6,000. So the total of salary payable to father is 10,800. Any doubts on this? Next, mother is entitled to a commission of rupees 5,000. So commission to mother. Commission to mother. So we already discussed this. When they do not give, whether it is per annum or per month, we have to consider the amount as per annum. So 5,000 per annum annually. Interest on drawings is charged at what rate? 10% per annum. So listen carefully, very very important. Interest on drawings. Who are the partners? Father and mother. Okay, listen. In case of interest on capital, we know that capital is there since the beginning of the year. Till the end of the year, the capital is there. But in case of drawings, it's not like that. Drawings are made by the partners whenever they require amount. So they might have withdrawn at the beginning of the year also. They might have withdrawn at the middle of the year also, or somewhere, after 4 months or after 3 months. So we have to calculate interest actually for the time period for which they have utilized this amount. But we don't know that period particularly in this particular problem. So when we don't know the time period, we have to go with average clause. So what is average clause? Average clause means we have to calculate interest only for 6 months. How many months? 6 months. When the date of drawings is not specified, we have to calculate interest only for how many months? 6 months. Okay. Now father, what is the drawing of father? 20,000 into rate of interest 10%. Into for how many months are we calculating? 6 months. 6 out of 12. Do it. 1,000. 1,000. Next, after father, mother. Amount of mother's drawings 10,000 into rate of interest 10%, that is 10 by 100, into for how many months are we calculating? 6 months. So 6 by 12. How much it is? It is 500. Did you all understand? Any doubts in this? Oh. After finishing everything, now check which side total is more. Which side? Credit side. How much? 1,51,500. 1,51,500. What is the difference? Deduct all these amounts from 1,51,500. 1,21,300. This amount should be distributed among partners and transferred to partners' capital. Who are partners? Father. So father's capital. So what is the amount, total amount? 1,21,300 into, what is the profit sharing proportion? 3 is to 2. 3 plus 2, 5. So 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. So 1,21,300 into 3 by 5. 72,780. Next, mother's capital. Mother's capital 1,21,300 into 2 by 5, which is equals to 48,520. And if we add these two, it will be equals to 1,21,300.